as some of you might already know, I have an ambient mix series right here on YouTube. I take cassette releases from artists that I like and slow them down to at least half speed. Then I mix them using filtering, echoes and granular effects into one whole 45-minute mix. In response to the last mix that I made, Cuba 1956 asked how I go about the process of mixing everything, so I thought I'd show you some of the techniques that I'm using. Let's have a closer look. The heart of my setup is the Coma Electronic Field Kit. I use it to mix the 3 tape players, filter them and add effects via the aux. The Field Kit also drives the voltage-controlled Walkman. As you can hear, the filter of the Field Kit is very effective in isolating certain frequencies. It bears a similarity to the tone control on the Big Muff guitar pedal. Next to the voltage-controlled Walkman, I use the Marantz PMD 221. This player has a nice sound and lots of pitch options already built in. It sounds fuller and more stable, but doesn't get as lo-fi wobbly as the Walkman, so they're complementary. The third player you might know from my other videos, that's just the Sanyo Dictaphone Talkbook. The perfect lo-fi machine. I use the Gotherman Effects Deformer for granular effects, and this runs into the Varus Audio Janus, a fuzz and tremolo combination. Let's bring in the fuzz. And the tremolo. Bring with the original signal. And use the Strymon timeline to add some atmosphere and echoes. Everything is recorded through the RMA Babyface Pro into Ableton Live. So much for the tools. How do I set up the whole mix? First, I listen to all the tapes that I got new, and then I try to find tracks that I like. Next step is finding from my library of tape loops that I made ones that would fit with the whole thing. And then I make 2 piles. One for the Marantz recorder, which has the more bassy and full sound, and one for the modded Walkman, which has the more tapey, interesting lo-fi sound. And then I hit record and start playing. I get completely lost in this process, which is part of the attraction about making these mixes. It becomes a flow state where I'm working intuitively rather than planning ahead. So that's it for the techniques behind my C45 mixes. If you have a cassette release that you think would fit with this series, get in touch and I might put it in. Thank you for watching and see you soon.